Hello, welcome back to my channel and my playthrough of Mage, the solo conquest. We are at the gates of the White City. So I will try to take it down in the course of this last day. And I'm considering using the right moment at the right moment. So let's just head into it, shall we? And start off with the dummy player first. Folk takes 1, 2, 3. That's a red. So I have to turn up one more. Luckily not white or blue. We don't want to see those. Good stuff. So let's head on over to Norowas. Here we are in Norowas. Now, what can we do? I can have Norowas go into the spawning grounds up there and maybe fight some monsters before I take on the city, but I do want to recruit these Amatep gunners, and to do that I need to produce some influence. Sadly though, my influence is -1 already. So I have to try using this threaten, and I'm gonna give it a boost with red. The red I'm gonna take from the source, and that will give me influence 5 -1 4. So I have to play some cards sideways then. And I think I will go ahead and play. I need some move to enter the city, although 2 moves is enough. So I have 4. I could do 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8 is what I need to recruit the Amatep gunners. Yes. I'll play these sideways for influence 4, plus those 4 is 8. And these guys join my ranks. They give me attack or block 5. They have 6 armor. And with red mana they can give me ranged fire attack 6. Really strong unit. Cool. Now I still have got 1 spot left for another unit, but I don't have enough influence to be recruiting that. So let's do some cleanup. It's a really quick turn. I mean, that was a green. We discard these. And as per last hand I drew up, I still have a hand size of 6 plus those keeps I got 3, so that will be 9. 4 cards left in my hand, that will be 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. Could put that in the back. We have training. We have heroic tale. Influence 6 actually, not bad. Impro and attack and 2 wounds. Okay. And since I used threaten, I have to lower my reputation yet again. So now I am at -2 That is not good, but that's how it is. That's it for Norowas' turn. We'll be heading into next turn and start off with Wolfhawk. Wolfhawk draws her 3 cards, a red, a white, and a white. Ow! 1, 2, 3 extra cards. Ouch! She used 3 mana. So, let's get over to Norowas. Now, what I've been considering an attack to the city is turning out to be unfruitful, I'm sorry to say. I have to produce more crystals, and I have to do a bit of a gamble. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have Norowas move into the spawning grounds. I'm gonna play improvisation for move 3, demanding me to throw away a card. That will be training. That gives me move 3, and finally Heroic Tail played sideways for move 4. That will make Norowas able to go into the spawning grounds, and there I'm gonna attack or enter the spawning grounds. What the card states when entering spawning grounds: when you enter the ground as an action for the turn, if you do, draw 2 brown enemy tokens and fight them. If you fail to defeat them both, any undefeated token remain face up on space, and any defeated enemies are replaced with a new face down brown enemy. If I manage to kill them off, I can get 3 random crystals and an artifact. So I will try that. First monster will be a gargoyle, and the second monster is, oh, what is this horrible thing? Seems like a griffin of some sort. Let me check the book. I got that here. I guess those are from the expansion. Yes, but they are called Manticore. Manticore. They are fire resistant. They are swift. They have assassination and poisonous. And they do 4 in damage. That was sad, because swiftness, that will be a bit of a problem, but we have to try. These guys have physical resistance, so I think I will take them on one by one, I guess. First of all, let's think about this just quick. Ranged. First, in the attack phase, it's my turn. I can have ranged siege phase to try to do them off. I will play Spellforge. Gain 2 crystals to your inventory of the same color as 2 different spells cards from the spell offer. I will try to get those, turning this into blue. Where's the blue? There you. We do have 1 red spell and 1 green spell, so I give myself 1 red and green crystal to my inventory. I'll use my daily skill for white and green. white crystal and a green token. That's a green token. Still colorblind. Now these guys ain't fortified, so I can try to do them off. And how are we going to do that? Ranged attack, ranged fire attack. Those have fire resistance. This is physical immunity. So I can do them off with a ranged fire attack 4 against the gargoyles. Can do it, and then I left with 6 fire resistance I have to deal with. That ranged attack 3 and siege attack 4 can do that for me. Yes, I think that's the way to go. Starting off, I will do them one by one. I guess I can do that. I have to check that. Am I supposed to fight them both? If you fail to defeat them both, it says. Okay, now for knocking these guys out. I will use the fire golems with ranged fire attack 4, using my red crystal, killing the gargoyles. So that's those handled. Now for the manticore, I will use siege attack 4 with my savage monk and the green mana token. That's 4. And finally swiftness for ranged attack 3 with my white. That's how I want to do it, I guess. Yes. Killing both of these guys. I will mark it with my shield. That's good. I'm gonna bring those to my scoreboard. Let's get over there and see how this will turn out. Here we are at the scoreboard. Do I get fame, by the way, doing this? No, it depends on what I roll. So, but I get fame for these monsters. We have the manticore gives me 5 fame and the gargoyles 4. That's 9 total, bringing me to 58. Great stuff. Now, as the spawning ground stated, I can roll a mana die 3 times, get the crystals for that. If I roll gold, I decide roll a mana time 3 times, determining the color. If gold roll, you choose the color. Yeah. If black, you get +1 fame and an artifact. Okay. Here we go. I get white crystal. Yay! I get black. That's fame. Yay! I get red. So I get at least 2 crystals to my inventory because of this play. Now for the artifacts, I pull out 2 cards from the artifact deck, and we get the Druidic Staff. Discard a card depending on its color. You get white, move up to 2 revealed spaces to a safe space. Blue, get 2 crystals of any one color. Wow. Red, ready a level 3 unit or lower. Green, heal 3. That was quite awesome. Stronger effect, choose 2 of the options above without discarding any cards. Wow. Tome of all spells. Discard a card of any color. Use the basic effect of a spell of the same color from the spell offer without paying its mana cost. Okay. That's quite awesome. Wow. Discard a card of any color. Use the stronger effect of a spell of the same color from the spell offer without paying its mana cost. You may do so even during the day. I do like Tome of all spells. Also I like Druidic Staff, but Tome of all spells it is. That will go on top of my library deed deck. Okay, that's it for points and such. Let's do some cleanup. Cleaning up the used ones. Where did the white come from? Reroll this. It's a blue. Discard these guys. And I do think that I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna announce that I will take another turn immediately after this. That means Wolfhawk doesn't get to go. So I will flip this, showing that I've used it. Now I have 4 cards in my hand. I'm still beside the keep, so I still can have 9 cards. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards again. Let's see. Those 2 in the back is the Tome of all spells, which we just picked up. We have Whirlwind. Target enemy does not attack this combat. We have Noble Manners. It's a bit meh right now. And we have Rejuvenate. That I can do with. Can ready some units or heal. And we have Endless Gem Pouch. Yes, that can do. Okay, let's do this then. Now, after thinking about this and my options and debating a bit what to do, I seem to be in lack of gems again. Now I have the gem pouch. Question is, should I gamble and roll a mana die 2 times to gain the crystal I need? Because I need 1 more red crystal if my plan to take the White City shall go as planned. I'm not sure if I want that gamble. So What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna destroy the mana pouch, gem pouch, sorry, to gain mana token of each basic color. Also get 1 gold if played that day. Think this as a bit of overkill maybe, but I want to make sure that I have the tokens I need, or the mana I need. So I'm gonna break the mana pouch. That means we're gonna use it for a stronger effect. Whoops. And destroy the entire world. And using the bottom one means you destroy the artifact. I cannot put it back into my deck, it will be gone. But I get mana tokens for each basic color and a gold. So white, green, red, blue, and a gold. These I have to use now for attacking the city. Now, before I enter the city, I'm gonna play Rejuvenate. I'm gonna ready my savage monks, so they are ready to go. So then to enter the city, I need 2 movement, and I will do that with playing Noble Manners and Whirlwind Sideways, giving me 2 moves. Norowas enters the White City, and we have to fight these guys. Okay, let's see. The White City says that all enemies inside the White City has +1 armor. They are all fortified because it's a city. So I'm gonna use Tome of All Spells, saying discard a card of any color, use the basic effect of a spell of the same color from the spell offer without paying its mana cost. So I'm gonna discard Rage card, which is a red. In the spell offer we do have Demolish, and it says ignore site fortification this turn. Enemies get armor -1 to minimum of 1. And I don't have to spend mana for that. So this will go away, and they are not fortified anymore. Meaning meaning I can use siege and ranged attacks. Because start of the combat I have a siege range phase. So here we go. I'm gonna start off with attacking the heroes, and I'm gonna attack them with my monks, my savage monks, using them with green mana, siege attack 4, killing those, and that will be a green from the pool here. So they are destroyed. Next up I'm gonna take on both of these gunners as one, meaning I have to produce 12 ranged or siege damage. I'm gonna use my Amotep gunners ranged fire attack 6, which you're gonna charge with this red. That's fire attack 6. I also gonna boost them up with +1 with my daily skill, giving them ranged fire attack 7. Then I'm gonna use a fireball for ranged fire attack 5, charging that with this yellow as red. 7 plus 5 is 12. I kill both of the gunners and I take the city, and I'm left with 2 wounds in my hand. Whew. I did not like to destroy artifacts, but you all have to agree with me that taking the risk of rolling the right amount of mana this turn, it was a bit of a gamble. So there we go. We have conquered the White City. When you conquer a city, you put down a shield for each conquered enemy. And since I conquered the White City, there's a reward, and there's a skill in the White City. As long as I'm here, I can pay 2 influence to add a gold elite unit to the unit offer. So paying 2 influence to add 1, and I can recruit all types of elite all type of units in this city. Now let's get over to the scoreboard and let's take all this after. Here we are at the scoreboard. Now attacking the city lowers my reputation with 1. I have to add that. Now to add up the fame, the Amotep gunners gives me 7 each, so that's 14, plus the heroes it's 5, so 19 fame. Bring me from 59 to 69, 78 fame. Almost leveling 2 times, but at least I leveled once. So here we are. We can do a bit of cleanup. Used gems. This goes away. And all these cards are spent. Now to level up, I pull 2 skills, and let's see, what do we get? Let's check them out. We do have, one is called Inspiration. Once around, accepting combat, flip this to ready or heal a unit. I really like that. Or we do have day sharpshooting. Once a turn, ranged attack 2 during the day or ranged attack 1 during the night. I think I will go for ready or heal a unit once a round. Absolutely. So that's going to my skill. This will go to the common skill offer, and we do have one from Wolfhawk, which is gain 1 blue mana crystal and heal, or heal I guess it is. It's not and or either. Once a round, except during combat, flip this to get heal 1 and 1 blue crystal to your inventory. Ooh, strong one. That's it, and advanced skill from the skill offer. I do like pure magic. When you play this, pay a mana. If you paid green, move 4. If you paid white, influence 4. If you paid blue, block 4. If you paid red, attack 4. Stronger effect, the same thing basically, but they increase by 3 each of the choices. Put that on top of Norowas' deed deck. You can check the city card. It's crazy because I'm also beside my keeps. Okay, while conquer, multiple players can occupy the city, blah blah blah. If you end your turn on or adjacent to a conquered city, your hand limit is 2 higher if you are that city's leader. Well, I am. 1 higher if you have at least 1 shield token. Also, it gives me reputation for each shield in this city, so it gives me +3 reputation when I try to influence something once in every turn. Yep. So that's it. We could place... Norowas is here. That's my turn. So my hand size increases by 2 while standing in the city, +3 for every keep that I own. So that is 8 plus 3, that's 11, if I am correct about that. So 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards to my hand. That's the biggest hand I ever had, I think, in Mage Knight. So let's see. Stout Resolve, it's great. Concentration is also great. Swift Bolt, Song of Wind. Regeneration, I could do with that. Maybe heal some of my guys. Crystallize, mana draw, and a wound, and of course pure magic. There's a wound in my hand. That is the hand I've been dealt. Reset my daily skill. Oh, my turn skill, I mean. So that's it. Norowas has taken the White City. That was just one awesome turn. 2 turns actually, side by side. We can renew the advanced action offer. And there is Into the Heat. Play this card at the start of the combat. All of your units get their attack and block values increased by 2 this combat. You cannot assign damage to units this turn. Stronger effect, play this card at the start of the combat. All of your units get attack and block values increased by 3. You cannot assign damage to units. So, boosting my units. Good stuff. Then we will go over to Wolfolk and let her have her turn. Here we are with Wolfolk. She'll be pulling 1, 2, 3 cards. Ooh, that's a white. So 1, 2, 3. She has 1, 2, 3, 4 cards left. So we still have some turns to go before nightfall. Let's get over to Norowas and see what we can do. So, what shall we do? We're in the White City. We have we have killed basically everything that is possible to kill around us, almost. I'm considering the best option to either stand at the glade while attacking the Green City, or standing beside our keep. I think standing beside the keep will give me +3 cards in hand size, which is very strong effect. In contrary to standing on the glade, giving me golden day and a black in night time. Although I can have a lot of cards in my hand already, I can go now and just try, you know. So first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use this skill to heal my Utem Guardsman. So that wound is gone from the Utem Guardsmen. They are fresh now and ready to go. Oh, just wait with that. I think I'm gonna go towards the White City and see what's inside there. I'm gonna play Song of Wind. Song of Wind with a stronger effect gives me move 2, and the move cost of plain, deserts and wasteland is reduced by 2 to a minimum of 0. You may play blue mana to be able to travel through lakes for move costs of 0 this turn. Oh, so wait a moment. Before I do that, I play Mana Draw, giving me the ability to use additional mana die from the source this turn. Then I play Song of Wind with white and a blue additional, so I can travel through lakes for a move of 0. So Norowas is floating across the sea here with move 2. He will use Crystallize Sideways, giving him move 3, so he will pop into should I go to the glade? Oh, no, I will pop into the glade. Yeah, I'm in the glade now. And I think I will end my turn there. However, since I'm beside the Green City now, I can turn over what's inside there. We do have some nasty mages. They are called Alta Mages. Some Alta Mages. They have ice, fire attack, poisonous, they're brutal, physical resistance. Ugh. And we have, those are nasty. They're called freezers. Ugh. They have got paralyze, swiftness, ice attack, fire resistance 7. And we have some nasty golems, I guess it is. What's those? They are called Shadow. They have arcane resistance, they are elusive, cold fire attack 4. And lastly we have a Minotaur, 5 brutal physical attack, meaning then that he has also got poison, because all physical attacks gets poison in this city, and they have 5 armor. This is what I have to deal with in the Green City. So let's see if we can start entering that green city very soon. But that will not be this turn, I guess, because I've called it now. Ending my turn there. Yes, since I end my turn on a glade, I get to heal 1. I take 1 of those damage from my hand and discards them. And we will re-roll these. 2 whites. These are spent. I have 6 in hand limit. I currently have 7 in my hand, so that's all good then. And that's all for me this turn. Let's head over to Wolfhawk and see what she gets. Here's Wolfhawk, and she will be pulling 1, 2, 3 cards. It's a red, and that is a white. She's now out of cards, meaning she will call end of round next start of the next turn. So I basically have 2 turns left to go. Let's see if I can do something about that. Now, standing beside the green city and being aware of what is awaiting me, I think I will retreat back to the white city. This because it will allow me to maybe heal up some and get my units ready and such, and just let the end of round come while I'm there, and just bide my time and get strong enough to go over and knock on the door. Before I do that, I do have 2 wounds in my hand, which I would like to get rid of. I think I will play regeneration with green mana, giving me heal 2, so I can discard those wounds also. Now what else can I do? I want to get back, so I have to travel back to the forest, so I need 5 movements to get inside the keep again. So I can play, if I play Stout Resolve, giving me move 2, you may discard a wound to increase the effect by 1. I shouldn't have got rid of the wounds then. So I have moved 2, that's 2, 3, 4, 5. If I play everything sideways, that's 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I will play Stout Resolve for move 2 and these cards sideways for move 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm inside the white city again. Great stuff. Now, while I'm in the white city, I just think I'm gonna end my turn there, and we're gonna just reset this to a red. Let's clean up, discard these, and I have 2 cards left in my deed deck to pull those up, giving me underground travel and determination. Now we do remember that Wolfhawk didn't have any more cards in her hand, So we're gonna call it end of round. I'm not gonna be debating that, so let's go ahead and do that. Now, end of round. Flip this over to the night side. This will be the final night then. We have red, green and blue in the offer. I'm gonna remove these. I'm gonna dig out new, starting with a gold elite, autumn guardians, peasants, catapults, and finally magic familiars. I think I'm gonna bolster my ranks a bit before I go to the green city. Gonna ready up my units. I still have one free spot. I could maybe change out the autumn guardsmen. We have to see, considering what came up in the unit offer. This isn't pulled yet. Nope. These are the ones I have. What else? Changed it to the day, and yep, this will go to the dummy player's deck. So let's give her a shuffle. It's been a long way for this night to come, but finally we're there. Staring off the green city from the white city, actually. And that's enough shuffling. Cut. We're gonna renew the advanced action. That will be Force of Nature. Chosen unit gains physical resistance this combat, or green, siege attack 3 or block 6. Good card. Demolish, sadly, goes to the bottom of the spell deck, and we renew that offer with Charm, influence 4. If you use this during interaction, then either gain a crystal of any color to your inventory or get a discount of 3 towards the cost of one unit. Or possess. One enemy does not attack in the attack phase, gain attack equal to its attack, including elements, if any, but ignore special abilities. You can target only other enemies with that attack. There you go. Now for my deck. Throw away the daily skill. Like. This is my deck now. Check it out. I feel pretty prepared now to enter and try to take out the green city. Hopefully not taking so many wounds. We have to see. Cut. There we go. We have all our units ready, all our skills ready, our D-deck shuffled, knight has turned, unit offer, and the dummy player's good to go. I think that is it. Let's draw up to our hand size and see what we have. I've just checked one thing. In the rules saying drawing new cards, says before drawing you may discard any number of non-wound cards from your hand if you wish. That's okay. If you did not play or discard any cards during your turn, you must discard at least one card. Now it says if you're next to a keep you own, mark with your shield, your hand limit is increased by number of keeps you own anywhere on the map. If you are on or next to a conquered city, you have at least one shield token in, your hand limit is increased or by 1. And if both a keep and a city bonus are possible, use the higher bonus only. So I did wrong. I shouldn't have pulled up to 11 cards as I did last turn. Oh well, I had a feeling, had an inkling that that wasn't correct. I didn't check it, I did check it now, so sorry, I shouldn't have done that, but I did. I don't think it was that big of a game breaker though. I just popped over to the green city and so she came back. I would have come back either way. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna have the higher bonus count, and that will be the keeps, because they give me plus 3 cards to my hand size. That will be 9 cards. 6 plus 3, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's see what we are dealing with. We get improvisation, that's a good card. We have underground travel. Good stuff, good stuff. I could actually, same as the basic, I could use it for stronger attack now, getting to the glade. If you counts as an assault, ignore sight, fortification. Ooh, this can be huge. Determination, strong card. Whirlwind, yes. Spellforge, yeah, why not? Pure magic, nice. Threaten, I could do it threaten now. I have some recruiting to do, and march, some move. Okay, that's my cards. Now, finally, we have these cards. It's preparation. When you take this tactic, search your deck for any one card and put it into your hand and shuffle your deck. Or sparring power. Once before the start of each of your turns, choose one, put the top card of your deed deck face down under this card, or flip this card face down and put all those deed cards under it into your hand. I'm gonna take sparring power, giving me the opportunity to accumulate a big hand before I take down the green city. So I will put that there. This will be Wolfhawks. So she will go first this round also. And we are good to go. We are ready to face the final night. It has been a long episode, this. I'm aware of that. But for me to cut it up and put it out in different episodes would be weird. So I have made it into one, and I guess if you've been watching as far as this, you will be wanting to see the end of it, which we are drawing very, very fast now. So I won't keep you waiting any longer. I will be going ahead and uploading this for the streaming. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for the comments and likes. It's huge to see that my work is appreciated, and that drives me to keep doing what I'm doing. So until next episode and the final night, this is T-Man signing off for now. Bye.